Are you somebody who struggles with those forward shoulders all the time? Maybe because you're working at a desk all day, you're bending forward, taking care of baby, changing diapers, dishwasher, doing laundry, where you find yourself in this kind of hunched forward position all the time. We need to focus on being able to mobilize the shoulder blades, AKA scapula. They are meant to move, which a lot of people don't realize, forward and back, up and down. Now, people tend to stay in this up position when they're stressed all the time and we have all this tension in the traps. So most people need to learn to release so we have that space, a little more of a relaxed position. But people also need to learn how to find that rotation forward and back. We call it retraction and protraction of the scapula. Okay, so if you're somebody who you notice maybe you kind of have a little bit of that hunch back, this can be a really important exercise. It's quite simple, but can be very effective in starting to mobilize those shoulder blades and hopefully can help really for some of that thoracic tension or pain you might be experiencing in that back, that area of the spine. Sometimes this can help alleviate it as well. So you're going to come into a quad position, so on all fours. And just like any other position like this, we want that neutral spine. So you don't want to dump your belly towards the mat, and you don't want to be rounding that belly and gripping with your butt. Now push the back of the head towards the ceiling, okay, making sure that head is centered on the spine. Shoulders are down, we're broadening through our collarbone. We're scooping the belly up and in to support that neutral spine. Now the movement is going to be happening by moving the shoulder blades, not by moving the spine. So what a lot of people do is they dump their belly and then they round and dump. So the spine is meant to be stable. So imagine you're in a body cast, okay, from the waist to the hips, if that helps you. And imagine now for a second you have an invisible egg sitting between your shoulder blades. I want you to squeeze the shoulder blades together to crack that invisible egg and then press away. Crack the egg and press away. So again, making sure that head stays centered on the spine. Don't lead with the chin. What a lot of people do is they let that head to kind of feel like they're getting more range of motion. If they're really stiff, they're like, oh, okay, I see what you're doing. And they end up in this kind of, I like to call it like chicken thing, where the chicken's pecking at the ground. Keep that head back and really focus on the shoulder blades squeezing together and pressing away. And it's really kind of a small movement, but it can be very effective and also really effective and helpful in getting better push-ups and better strength in those muscles around the shoulder blades that help support a great push-up, plank, a lot of those other positions. So give that little exercise a try, okay, that protraction, retraction, and let me know how it goes.